All right, Mushoku Tensei, episodes 13 and 14. We're going through the series decently fast here. I like our pace. We're trying to catch up to season 3 before it comes out, probably literally right at the end marker. So I appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Check out the Patreon if you want to watch ahead, early, the full reactions and exclusive shows. That link will be down below, and let's go ahead and start. She seems interesting. Though, oh no. I don't know if Rudy should be around her. She's got those thick thighs. God damn. I guess they just assumed or something? Oh, that's a bad decision. Man, she really is known. Is that the same? I don't think that's the same guy. I just saw the horse. I'm like, I like how everybody's opinion of Paul is all the same and it's fitting. And somehow Rudy actually went into, like, got reincarnated into a family, and like that makes sense with his dad and stuff. I'm sure that's not what it meant to be, but it's just funny that it's kind of fitting for his dad to be like that in some ways. But yeah, I mean, I think Paul's done a lot of stuff with a lot of people. Now, is she gonna run into Rudy soon? Actually, wouldn't it be crazy if they don't run into each other at all through this? I like that we're getting other characters' perspectives. I mean, we've kind of flashed back to Roxy a couple times, but this feels like it could be a Roxy episode. She's doing all that, but she's gonna get something out of it, or like take their stuff. Oh, wait, we're just getting this in the opening. Okay. Ever since we switched to the Blu-ray version, I feel like I gotta be, like, ready for anything, because I feel like we could get some random uncensored shit or something out of nowhere. Oh. I think she's hornier than Rudy. Holy shit. God damn. I mean, that's fitting for her. That's pretty fitting for him. That's okay, that's kind of fitting for him too. So this is maybe how they're gonna run into each other.
ゼニス、リーデア、アイシャ、そしてルーデウスか。
まあゼニスなら大丈夫ですわね。
引退したとはいえ、元 S 級冒険者じゃしな。
ルーデウスも目立ちますから、生きていればすぐ見つかるはずです。
ほらこっちこっち。ほら行こ
ブエナ村を離れて6年。ルディはどれくらい大きくなったのでしょう
That
か。
is pretty crazy. It's been 6 years since then. Oh,
she's
literally running into them.
もしかして例のデッドエンドでしょうか。飼い主とかいうチビはいないようですね。
Poor Rudy. In that case.
この二人強い。
It's crazy how much a reputation can really go off the like charts and go be completely wrong. But also, I mean, it doesn't help with just that, you know, the reputation of that, but how many times have they almost missed each other? Like they've missed each other by just a hair every time. What? The oh my god. Bad timing. Blu-ray only? Maybe? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. You walked into the gangbang. She was gathering intelligence in her own way. You don't know. No, you don't have to understand that, you know? Everybody's got their thing. That sounds like somebody we know. In a way. That's a very specific thing. Why does that sound? The way she described that is so specific. Is that the way she wants it? Or we know foresight exists because Rudy has something. Did she get her fortune read? Maybe love fortune?
ガルスはルイジェルドを運んでくれた。代わりにザントポートに着いた時、とある密輸品を解放するのが条件だ。船旅といえばイベントの宝庫だ。船に乗ってイベントが起こらないなんてありえない。
And trying to make sure she doesn't like fall out of the boat. Oh, holy shit.
その辺に襲われて沈没、漂流。たどり着いた先は孤島でヒロインと二人きりの生活が
I
始ま
don't
る。
think that's
最初は俺のことを嫌がってたヒロインもいくつかのイベントを乗り越えることでだんだんと出れてくる。
okay. This sounds like a lot of visual novels. Even with the music. Look, man, I've played a few myself, but I also know that that shit doesn't happen. Instead, she's got the runs. And seasick.
ちょっとトイレに行ってきます。
Oh, God.
いってらっしゃい。変な匂いがするわね。
Oh, my God. No comment. Fucking comment.
やっと着いたのね。もう船になんか乗らないわ。
いえ、ミリス大陸から中央大陸までもう一度乗る必要があります。
その時はまたずっとヒーリングしてくれる？
いいですけど、今度はエッチなことをするかもしれません。
なんで意地悪言うのよ。
意地悪ではない。本当に辛いのだ。
I hate to say, but he has improved in that front too. Like his self-control has gotten better.
残念ながらちょっと触るくらいじゃすみません。ぐっちゃぐちゃにされる覚悟ができたら言ってください。
Okay, well, right when I complimented him.
とりあえず僕はルイジェルドさんを迎えに行ってきます。留守番お願いしますね。
分かったわ。
あまり期待させるようなことを言わないでほしいものだ。
だからよ、あいつうぜえからぶっ殺してやったんよ。
また俺の勝ち。
勘弁してくださいよ、兄貴。
They just
こんな
say that in normal conversation. Yeah,
さすが密輸組織ってとこか。
makes sense where you're going though. Oh yeah, because he needs a smuggler, or them to be smuggled or whatever.
でけえ犬。
何見てんだこれ。
すみません。
いい加減黙れよクソガキ。殺すぞ。
This is the most shadiest of areas. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, that's really fucked up. That'd be actually hard to walk away from.
ご苦労様です、ルイジェルドさん。すぐに解放しますからね。
ルーデウス、耳を貸せ。従属の子供が捕らえられている。5人だ。さっきまで6人だったが、1人泣きわめいた子供が殺された。
解放する密輸品ってあの子たちのことですかね。
だろうな。他に捕らえられている人間はいないようだ。無論全員助けるのだな。
でも結構な数の警備がいますよ。どうします？
皆殺しだ。
皆殺し。
子供を殺すような奴らだぞ。
Hmm.
何話してやがる。そいつを連れてさっさと切ろ。
どうする？
And now you have like this eye of foresight.
やればいいじゃないか。
早くしろよ。
どうせ赤の他人。こいつらだって人を殺してるんだ。
ルーデウス。安心しろ。お前は手を汚さなくてもいい。
いえ、僕がやります。
お前の手はエリスを守るためのものだろう。俺のことは心配するな。
There's not a lot of good choices here at all. There's not really.
ごめんなさい。
The decisions just keep becoming harder and harder.
まさか本物のスペルト族ってことはねえよな。
Well, his hair grew back. Oh, fuck. Ah. That's the thing with him, like, if it's the moral thing and it has to do with saving people like that, he'll kill anybody, but it also could get there's always like things that can happen.
僕は皆さんを。
Well, of course they're not going to trust.
助けに来ました。
After dealing with all that, I can see how they would react like that.
ルーデウス、俺だ。終わったぞ。
Okay, so he grew it out, then shaved it after he did all that.
死んでしまった子は治せませんが、従属の子供たちですね。
ああ。奴らこんな子供たちを無理やり。許せん。
You are shut beast. So shut be shisha.
That's probably how you should have started, though. Yeah, it's crazy how learning those languages, like, have helped so many times. Well, that's not the big concern here. Oh, the big dog.
ルジェルドさんはこの子たちをよろしくお願いします。
わかった。敵はもういないが気を抜くな。
Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be something that's gonna show up, or... Oh.
いたいた。今助けるから待っててね。
Does it feel like this is like a magical dog or something? Yeah. Let's see the thing on their forehead. Oh, so they can't leave. Okay.
やけにあっさり。
And run away. It was like a seal, right? Okay. That is a ridiculously cute freaking...
ダメよワンちゃん。
Oh, it's a puppy.
なんちゅう触り心地。
あーたまらねえぜ。
やだおえんな夜明け見うなや
Sacred beast? Oh. Oh God! I didn't really think about, like,
なんだこれやばい。
petting might be bad to them when it comes to... Oh God.
だがビシュマジ見うなや
That's how they saw it.
におけぜと
Well, he could have taken the grin off his face, but
生まれつきなんです。弁明させてください。
にきは印をや
kind of true.
となりしゅしそうルビダスヒアウズリーニャビルバニャサストーナデサジジパスいたベイスシャウンパリジュリアヨーシャキュゲーダミュナイヤキヨシサミュオダよし
Couldn't you start talking so they understand you? And
ミサシショ
maybe they wouldn't listen, though.
ラーウェル最近ヨーシャウスレイジャーセゾンシェイセパーダ
For petting a dog, but if I think about it in these terms, Beastkin, I'm surprised he never learned anything like this, but I guess that wouldn't come up. But he's like doing, you know, the real world's, it's a dog, let's pet it, it's a cute dog. But to Beastkin, that, like, how does that end up, like, I guess that would be something more dirty, or like, I didn't even think about it like that, but holy hell, it makes sense. I mean, it makes so much sense, like, that he would, yeah, it's, man, now he's gonna go somewhere else, though. He's split up even more with everybody. Like, it's kind of crazy how everyone we met in the beginning, or all the characters, are now kind of on their own journeys and kind of spread out so far, which makes, and we've already had like a part of the episode where we were following Roxy, and that was pretty interesting, though I'm still surprised they haven't ran into each other. It makes me think, like, is that maybe the show is eventually going to go where we can kind of go from one perspective to the other and not always stay with Rudy? I think this is just my opinion, but I think it's actually a big thing when you can still be invested in I don't want to say like a supporting character or another character, and kind of go to that and not feel less invested. I think it's big on a show. You know, a show's good and the characters themselves are good when you can follow another character out of nowhere, even though there is a defined main character. Not all shows can do that. So I feel like the characters are strong enough in this, as we saw with the example of Roxy, but I think any character really, I feel like a lot of the characters are strong enough to be able to, I would feel invested or interested to still follow another character. That's all I was trying to say. Let's go to the next one. Episode 14.
元引きニートのルーデウスです。私は本日敷金礼金ゼロ、家賃ゼロで今話題の無料
Free
アパートメン
apartment.
ト来ています。
You mean the apartment your parents paid for you? I don't think you're there.
ブナっぽい何か。ベッドは備え付けられていますが、少し虫が湧いているのが難点です。
I think you're dreaming,
トイレ
Rudy.
も完備。この穴で用を足すという仕組みなのでしょう。
Or he's just making his own
に
apartment.
は少し衛生面が気になりますが、それでもこのお値段安い。
Free.
家賃ゼロですからね。特筆すべきはなんと朝夕の食事付き。
What the fuck is that? Well, a potato.
これが何の肉かは分かりませんが、
That does not look appetizing. Ah!
舌鼓を打つことでしょう。びくともしません。これを見て中に入りたいと思う泥棒はいないでしょう。でも不
Yeah.
思議なことに、
Feels like he's fucked up on
犯罪者
something.
がここに入ってくるんです。ああ、だって牢屋ですもん。
I mean, that was the most positive way of looking at a prison. I know these are all technically not openings, but I count them all as openings. I love it. It really, I know it's not possible for every show to do that, but it's very creative. And now we're kind of seeing a race and people we really haven't focused too much on, with the exception of one character, but definitely not, you know, a whole village of them.
魔術で解錠すりゃ逃げるのは簡単だが、こんな森の中じゃな。逃げ出して森で迷子とか笑えない冗談だ。
Yeah, there was the dog her husband or something, like, or wife.
全裸に向かれ、冷水をぶっかけられ、アマスさえ言葉攻めまでついてくるとは。変な性癖に目覚
But
め
it's
た
a sacred thing, so it's probably that too.
神よ、俺を守りたまえ。
I mean, it's a cool looking place. It's kind of huge in its own way. Very spread out. Oh, holy fucking shit. Those fish are huge. They only have this giant fish in there?
下手に動かず、ルイジェルドとエリスが来てくれるのを待とう。どうもここの人たちは聞く耳を持ってくれないので困る。あんなでかい耳があるくせに。
Oh, you gotta get that smile. You gotta get rid of that smile there. Yeah.
遅いな、ルイジェルド。何かあったのか？まさか、あの後追いかけていったおじさんと戦いになってしまったとか。もしかしてエリスの身に何かあったとか。いや、あの二人に限ってやられるなんてことはないはずだ。まだ3日。焦ることはない。家宝は寝て待てって言うだろ。
So he's just chilling. I feel like he's not gonna get saved anytime soon. Yeah. How many days does that mean? Oh no, what did you do?
ようこそ人生の終着点。
Oh my god.
どうしたシーリ
いやー、裸なのに随分偉そうなんだな。
ー。おいシーリー、口の利き方に気をつけろ。俺はここの先輩だ。
You really pulling that?
ま、適当にくつろげよ。
いやー、イカ様
I was acting more like his former self there.
ブルか、じゃんけんかね、鉄骨あたりかね。
なんだそりゃ、サイコロだよ。先輩は
銀色の犬を抱きしめたらここにぶち込まれたの。
ルーデウス。どっかで聞いた名前だな。
どこにでもある名前だろうが。
ちげえね。
ところでつかぬことを伺いますが、この辺で赤髪の少女と坊主頭のでっかい人が僕を探していたりしなかったですか？
なんだよ急に。敬語はやめろよ先輩。
僕冤罪でここに閉じ込められてるんです。でも仲間がなかなか助けに来てくれなくて。
ああ、そりゃなんつうか残念だったな。
おいやめろ。その言い方だとまるで見捨てられたみた
I
いじゃねえ
don't
か。
think that's it. Something happened.
探すのに手間取っているとか。
Or they just never found out and it just disappeared, or...
例えばドラゴンを素手でぶちのめすとか。
いや、そういうのは無理だ。俺は喧嘩は弱えんだ。
例えば100人の女を同時に相手するとか。
一人だけで十分だな。多くても2人だ。
How would that even be possible?
ここから逃げ出してザントポートまでたどり着けるとか。
That would be a fucking level million spell.
仲間が心配なもので。
分かってくれるぞ。
何度言っても奴ら俺の言うことを聞いてくれようともしないんだ。あれ、見張りの姉ちゃんがいねえな。なあシーリー、なんか熱くねえか？
そう言われるとなんか熱いな。
それになんか煙たい。
ん？
That's the only way they're gonna get saved is because somebody burnt down their... Oh, God.
問題ない。
Oh, okay. That
よし。
was way too easy.
さすが先輩。
Finally got some clothes. It sucks that it has to be this to get them out of here. It had to be something crazy. Same. Yeah, this is ridiculous.
正直この村の連中には頭にきていた。俺の言い分を聞かずに牢屋に閉じ込めやがって。ちょっとくらいなら痛い目を見たっていいと思う。
See, that's...
しかし、それにしてもこの光景はあまりにも胸くそ悪い。
That's pretty real. Like, he's been locked up for, what, a week or more? Feels like a very long time. They didn't listen to him at all. They treated him like shit or whatever for whatever, you know, whatever he did or whatever. But it at the same time, like, it's normal to feel like that for that, but for a second. But then his humanity, and he has, I don't know, he's just progressed a little bit in the way he thinks, but also he can't stand this type of stuff as well. So he can't, he's not going to be able to do that regardless now. I think that's his justification in his head right now. Oh. Send a little ice storm or something, or snow. Yeah, some hail, maybe rain. Get the fire, obviously, but I also thought he might do something like an ice attack or something to kind of do both. I guess he couldn't smell before? Holy shit. Is it that guy? Oh no, it's that guy. The guy that he saved. Yeah. The guy did seem very shady. You know what's really crazy? I was talking about downsides to that foresight. Now, obviously you could never really, it's such a small thing, but let's say he gets hurt or he dies from that or whatever, then this doesn't happen. Even something, it feels like it's already affected things in some way, because he wouldn't have been able to save him like that, and he would have got hit, and yeah, he could have died from that for sure, or at least it would have affected stuff. So I think that's the first sign of the foresight kind of doing something bad in a way, or affecting something big.
空気を読んでくれよ、飼い主。お前らは俺のおかげで海を渡れたんだ。
僕たちを利用したってことですか？
そりゃそうだろ。何の理由もなしにわざわざさらったガキどもを解放してくれなんて頼むか？普通。お前らはおとりよ。ドルディアの連中の注意を引くためのな。
So that's what happened.
物好きな貴族が高く買ってくれるんだとよ。とんだ変態がいたもんだ。
まさかね。
すみませんが。
デッドエンドが正義感気取りかよ。
そう見られたいもんで。
そうか。お前選択はやったぜ。
Oh fuck. Okay, that guy is pretty strong. Holy shit. Yeah, maybe he wouldn't have. He would have been fine regardless.
クリーナーガルスだ。さあ来いよ飼い主。
I guess a name with as a cleaner.
今の
Yeah.
口が引けて見逃してくれる気になっちまったか。
いっそ見逃してしまおうか。俺はルイジェルドと違って命を懸けてまで見知らぬ子供を助けるほどの正義感じゃない。
本当に来ねえのか。つまんねえな。んじゃあな飼い主。仲間になりたかったら連絡くれよ。
That's horrible. Like he can still say that. Ooh. I think him, his company that he's around, and just being around somebody with such a good heart and with like very strong ideals and honor and pride and stuff like that has affected him. He's been around him forever, and before he was saying like he could walk away from something like this, but I think it's affected him enough where I don't think he can. I think he didn't realize it, but I don't think he can walk away from this. Oh, or at least I thought. Okay, well. Good doggo. Even though the dog's the reason why he was in there the whole time, but still. Not that dog's fault.
こうなったらやるしかない。とことんやってやろうじゃねえか。
ガルスさん、すみませんが、デッドエンドは悪者じゃダメなんです。
くっそ面白くもねえ。
Protect the dog at all costs. Oh, here we go. Foresight. This type of ability actually lets him be more front line just because of being able to evade and stuff like this. More so than normal. Oh, shit. I guess you couldn't see that. Or maybe he did and that was just the best decision. There you go. Oh, he's dead. This is gonna be, yeah. Point blank. Holy hell. That's not one to feel bad about. Holy shit. I mean, I think he used a lot of energy there, a lot of magic or mana. I guess we learned in this world, don't pet the dog. Just smile. Oh, they finally found him. North Saint.
すまなかった。まさか子供たちを救い出してくれた恩人とはつゆ知らず。このギネス、いかなる罰も受ける覚悟だ。
Wow. What a drastic difference.
私もデドルディア族長として改めてお礼申し上げる。
Even though a little help from the dog showing up, but
心配しましたよ。
そうなの。聞いて。大変だったんだから。
エリスは俺が牢屋の中にいたこの1週間のことを、それはもう興奮しながら。
she's somebody that can say something's awful with a smile.
ルイジェルドはあの後、この族長ギュスターブと出会うも、俺と同じく勘違いされ、ドルディアの戦士団と戦闘になりかけたらしい。まあ口下手なルイジェルドのことだ。そうなるのは目に見えてるな。誤解が解けた後は密輸組織の残党を全員成敗抹殺しに行ったり、残党ポートの役人にその密輸の罪を被らされそうになったり。
Ah, so that's where the trouble came in.
当のエリスはその作戦には参加せず、子供たちの護衛を引き受けた。 それはもう満面の笑みで。
ボリアス家の皆さんにいい土産話ができますね。
そうね。帰ったらおじい様に自慢するわ。早く会いたいわね。
フィットア領領主サウロス・ボレアス・グレイラット。
Oh no.
貴様はこの度の魔力災害において
Oh god, there's a lot of things happening.
混乱に陥れた。
So a couple episodes ago, like it went really fast, but they were talking like, you know, Paul was going off and doing his own thing. There was some mention about money or something happening with that, or like, but I didn't think to this extent with them, with that family, because they're related obviously in that, but like that, I guess things have gone really south, or like while they've been gone. It's been a long time, but and also the thing that happened that started everything or whatever, I guess it seems to be the cause of everything that's happening. Holy shit. So he's getting blamed? Is he really gonna get... Oh no. He is. Oh, fuck. They are not afraid to kill off people, I feel. Yeah, that was brutal. This show does not... There's been so many headless people at this point, but they killed off, like, her grandpa, and that... It's worrying, because that name and everything has been, like, tarnished because of that, and everything that was then, and reputation and everything, is different now. So when they eventually do go back... like at least to that area, does she have anywhere to go back to? That's what it feels like. It feels like everything's going to be different when you come back. It could be horrible. I'm a little afraid when they get back, like what is gonna be of everybody else that was there, with the grandpa getting, like, what's gonna happen to the rest of the family. A lot of scary things to really think about from that. But anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Comment, hype the video, check out the Patreon if you want to watch the full reactions, exclusive shows, watch ahead. That link will be down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.